Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, May 8th, 2012. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 41. Pardon the appearance. It has not been a very good time since the beginning of May. I haven't been feeling too good. And to top it off, I took a fall yesterday, so right now everything from here down feels like one big bruise. So if I seem a little stiff, that's why. Don't really have a whole lot to show this week. Not because I haven't done stuff, but because some of the stuff I've done is for a surprise for someone. And if I show it, it won't be a surprise anymore. But I will take pictures and I will post them at a time where it is safe to post them without ruining the surprise. Unfortunately, I did not get my daughter's pillowcase done. I was planning on doing that yesterday morning or evening, and because of the fall, that didn't end up happening. I will hopefully get it done by next week. I did get a start on the band for the top I'm making with the material I showed last week. I am using a size 10 crochet thread in a light pink. I've just decided to do granny squares, and so hopefully I will be able to get them finished and get all that done for next week as well, but I am not going to hold my breath on that one. Sorry I don't have the earrings in. I didn't realize I don't have any hooks to put them on. I am not one for wearing a lot of different earrings. I have trouble with the metals. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to find a plain set of sterling silver hoops so that I can kind of interchange things. And then when I make different ones, I can wear different ones. Other than that, on with what I have done that I can show you, which isn't much. Last week I showed some crocheted rose earrings that were done in embroidery floss. And I decided to try it out with a worsted weight yarn, and this is it. And I think it is absolutely beautiful. It is, a lot of patterns you can't change them. If they're done in a thin thread and you switch to a heavier thread, it loses the shape. This holds up really well. Excellent. This would be great for embellishments, maybe a hair thing or on a hat or maybe on a scarf, or maybe just put some on an afghan or a table piece, whatever. But really beautiful. I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I do have a leaf for it that I made, but I have no clue where it is, and I'm not going looking for it. Sorry. The only other thing I've done I can actually show you. This is supposed to be a gingerbread doll ornament that came from a book I will show you in a minute. This is it. My daughter told me it actually looks like a voodoo doll. I just grabbed some yarn just to try it out and see how it would come out. This is it. I think she's cute, a little odd, but she's cute anyway. Very simple. If you're a beginning knitter, this would be great to try. Other than that, that's all I can really show you this week. I will show you some books that I got. We had a sale at our local library, and my daughter and my youngest son and I went to the sale, and of course I beeline right to the craft section to see what they had. Didn't really have a whole lot when it came to knitting or crocheting, but let me tell you, if you were a piece worker for quilts, you would have been in your glory. There were boxes, probably at least 6 to 8 of the boxes they had of craft books would have been quilt books. And my daughter said, you should have grabbed a couple for, like giveaways, but I already have some, so I wasn't worried about it. But I'll show you what I did find. This is the book. It's Holiday Ornaments. This is where the gingerbread doll came, and that's actually the doll. This just has different, there's knitting patterns, there's crochet patterns, there's cross-stitch patterns, there's plastic canvas patterns. Paid like 25 cents for this, so that's a good deal. Then I got this crocheted accessories book, It's hats, scarves, there's some leg warmers, there's some fingerless gloves. You know, I don't really wear hats myself, but I like some of the scarf patterns and stuff, so it's a pretty good deal. That's another quarter. Then I got this magic crochet book. I don't know if anybody's aware, but I think it's either this one or decorative crochet you can no longer purchase. So these are actually worth money. I've seen where people are talking about, you know, people are selling these for like $10 to $15 on eBay. It's crazy. And I have several of these books, but I like it. It's got some really neat patterns in it. I like this on the front. That's another quarter. Excellent deal there. Then I picked up this. It's the Mary Thomas's Book of Knitting Patterns. It has tons of different lace patterns and everything. It is very detailed. It even shows you, believe it or not, how to make a knit flower, which I thought was really cool. So something I'll probably end up trying. But got that. That was $1. Then I got this one, which is Knit 1 Bead 2, and it is a book totally dedicated to knitting with beads. I thought that was cool. I have seen this one in my local craft store, and this is a $15 book. Or actually, no. This is a $20 book. I paid $1 for. So can't wait to try out some of the stuff in there. Then this is an older book, and it is quite heavy, but it's design crochet. It's actually like older sweaters and scarves or sweaters and tops and stuff like that, but it can be updated with the newer material. And at the time this came out, this was a $15 book. I couldn't imagine what you pay for it now. Paid $1 for it. Another excellent deal. Yeah, we all love those deals. Then I got Decorating with Crochet. It's just got rugs and wall hangings and tablecloths and just kind of stuff for around the house. This is another $15 book at the time it came out. I paid $1 for it. A lot of really neat patterns in there. And I have saved the best for last. I couldn't believe when I found this book. This is a $25 book. I paid $1 for it. It was brand new. It's Crocheted Aran Sweaters. And the sweater on the front, if you can see, absolutely gorgeous. You have 4 different ones on the back here. Beautiful sweaters, and they're all beginning level, so if you're not that experienced a crocheter, you can still make these sweaters. This is a $25 book. I couldn't believe it. And when I went to open it up, it was like opening a brand new book. It was almost like the person may have looked at it. I don't think it's ever been used. Excellent deal. And that was mine. Whew, yeah, so that's my favorite book out of the pile. I am looking forward to trying some. Excuse me. So other than that, like I said, not a whole lot to show this week because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But hopefully the rest of the week will be better. My body will heal and I will get some more stuff done. And hopefully have a better weekend this weekend. So, other than that, that's it for me. I do look forward to watching everyone's videos, whether you're involved in TTMT, you do Fresh Off the Hook, Cast Off Crew, Gifted Hands, or you're not even involved in a group. If you do a craft video, I'm checking them out, okay? Everybody does wonderful work, and I love to see what everybody does, so I'm not impartial. So, yeah. I hope everyone has a wonderfully crafty week, a wonderfully crafty weekend, and I'm out. It is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one. Thanks to everyone who's commented on videos. Sorry I don't necessarily get to comment back, but it is so hard to type where my computer sits, and I'm hoping to change that so I can actually do a little more. But that's in time. So for me, I'm out of here. I will see you all next week. Goodbye. Sorry guys, just a little quick side note. Anyone who really enjoyed Repo, the Genetic Rock Opera, you really need to go check out the latest work by Terrence Sarr and Bousman. It is called The Devil's Carnival. Absolutely gorgeous music. You know, you really do. You need to check it out. Uh, Check it out on YouTube, check it out on iTunes, buy the digital download or the DVD or the CD itself of the soundtrack. Let me tell you, really cool. You'll love the music. And let's support these guys because we really do want a part 2 to come out of The Devil's Carnival and hopefully even a DVD. That would be great. So yeah, sorry, totally uncraft related, but I gotta plug these guys because it is an excellent piece of work. Okay, goodbye again.